Hey, and welcome to this week's Wax Pack, Dad. Woo! We are the Dollar General of wax ripping shows. So, with that being said, 1982 Tops got four, count them, 4 packs. So, going for Mr. Cal Ripken, going for Lee Smith, who in PSA 10 is actually worth more than Cal Ripken, kind of weird. Other rookies of note, Dave Stewart, Kent Herbeck, and a cast of characters like Ricky Henderson, Nolan Ryan, George Brett, etc., etc. I apologize for not being on over the last 2 weeks. I was taking a bit of a sabbatical, mental health break. It is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'll be doing another PSA for all of you guys. That's one, if you're not interested, you could just skip, but that is near and dear to my heart, and that was one of the reasons why I needed a break, because I was struggling. But one thing that makes me feel good, being part of this card community, opening packs with you guys, and hopefully ripping a Cal Ripken Jr. The featured player of the week is Mr. Wade Boggs, and I have this off camera. Wade Boggs, and I think that's Carney Lansford, yep. Some cool cards. Actually pulled all of them live, which a few months ago pulled that rookie card. So, I'm going to do this. We're going to open this up live. Some of my fellow content creators recently were accused of stuffing packs, which is just ridiculous, because they didn't show them all on camera. And if you don't have credibility, what do you got, So if I move it off pack on accident, you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. But I do not own a Cal Ripken Jr. Now, the, nice piece of gum here too. There is a subset called Blackless, and I'll show you here because there should be a, you can kind of see here, there's a border, and some of those that don't have borders there, yeah, that is a border. They are very rare, but they were fixed right away. Mark Bellinger, Orioles, shortstop. Not the shortstop from the Orioles we're looking for. Mr. Jim Palmer, look at that. He has been getting some vitamin D in the sun. I like it. Sorry, Mr. Boggs. Greg Pryor. And we have got a New York Mets pitching leaders. We got Hubie Brooks. And we got Mr. Mike Scott. Kind of a cool card. Well, I was kind of hoping that this was going to be a Ricky. Mike Norris. He's a poor man's Ricky. Dave Bergman from the Giants. And we've got some... well, that's funny. Ron Gardenhire. That's funny, man. Rookie card before he was the Twins coach. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Big slugger Pedro Guerrero. Dave Rozema. Danny Boone. Danny Boone. Johnny Grubb. Never late for dinner. Wait, these have like speckly. Rafael Ramirez. Ken Griffey. He's onto some secret that nobody else knows but Ken Griffey. Steve Kemp. And Mr. Joey McLaughlin. So, we got a Jim Palmer, a couple future stars, and nothing else. Do you like Jim Palmer? Incredible pitcher. Ooh. Gum is in a million pieces. I'm not asking for a lot. I just want a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie. I'm a greedy person. Joe Simpson. Hello, Newman. Look at that guy, Clint Hurdle. Stretching out the quads. Loving it. Champ Summers. Looks like he's photoshopped in front of that wall. Love the name, though. In action, Greg Nettles. Al Oliver, he had an incredible career. We'll use that to look at the back here. Was a rookie in 1968. Had 2,100 hits by this time. Kiko Garcia. We got one half of the Necro brothers, the one that's not in the Hall of Fame, Joe. Just as crafty, though. And kind of cool for their World Series run. Well, this would have been in 82, but Vukovic and Cecil Cooper. Love it. Clue Hayward. Tom Griffin. John Matlock. Toby Harrah. Smokin' George Frazier from the Yanks. Larry Anderson from Seattle. And we got another slugger, George Foster. Okay, 2 packs down, 2 packs to go. Not a lot so far. But only takes one card. One card to change fortunes there. Look at that. If you're going to get doubles of the champ. Love that. Bill Gullickson. Neil Allen of the Mets. Terry Crowley. Chuck Baker. Brian Allard. Dick Ruthven. Okay, we got our second Hall of Famer, Mr. Dave Winfield. Oh, and we got a Hall of Famer behind him. Shirley Hustle himself with the Phillies, Pete Rose. Like that. Look at that. 3 in a row. We got Dave Winfield, Pete Rose, and Reggie Jackson. Look at this. Are we going to have another Hall of Fame group? No, we are not. We are going to have some rookies with the Philadelphia Phillies. I wonder if that's Mark Davis that won the Cy Young as a reliever. Bob Dernier played for a few years. Ozzie Virgil, I do recognize that name. He ended up coaching a little bit for Atlanta. I don't know. What do I know? John Urea. That's an unfortunate name. Rich Gedman, don't wear plaid. Biff. Paco Baraba. And another Mike Griffin. So, a little bit better on this one. Pulling a Reggie, Pete Rose, and Dave Winfield. That's some pretty decent cards. Here it is. Here it is, folks. In camera. Ooh, there is a... Alright, Steve Yeager. So if he's hitting a 1, would that make it a Jaeger bomb? Well, anyway, never mind. Another George Foster. They never get enough George Fosters. He's having a good time. Tony Bernazard. Craig Reynolds. Like he played forever. Stan Bahashin. Rick Manning. Ricky Keaton. I'm a Brewers fan and I never heard of this guy. Rick Keaton. Look at that. Tommy John. That guy played forever and ever and ever. Look at that. You can even see when he was on the disabled list there. With Tommy John surgery. You know you're in trouble when you have surgery named after you. I don't want to get, like wax pack dad surgery. Oh, I think I saw someone pull this one before. This is a freaking awesome, awesome, awesome card. 2 Hall of Famers. Top 2 in stolen bases. Ricky Reigns. Yeah, I love it. Love this card. I'm going to put that over Jim Palmer. And we got... Are you Johnny Ray? Who wants to know? Well, never mind. And we got Vance Law. I believe he played with the Cubs. With his brother Cole Slaw. Luis Gomez. Come on. I don't want a lot. I just want a Cal Ripken. I mean, I don't feel like I'm being greedy. Jim Anderson. Bill Campbell with the Red Sox. Jerry Narron before his coaching days. And the eternal Bert Campaneris to finish it off. It's another one of those Hall of Very Goods that has like a career that like spans, 60s, 70s, 80s. Just curious how many hits he had at this time. He had 2,200 hits, so guy could do a few things right. So, got the Jim Palmer. Got a really nice Ricky and Reigns here. The Winfield, the Rose, and the Reggie. Next week, I'm going to be doing a little rip with the 1976 Marvel cards. There's like 5 sticker cards in there. And then there's some 1990 Marvel packs that I have that's the first time they had really done packs like that. And there's some really valuable cards in there. So I thought, you know what, mix it up a little bit. And, for the 5 or 10 of you guys that tune in, you're in for a treat. Anyway, just thank you for being here, sticking with me. Appreciate you all more than you probably realize. And as always, stay safe, and God bless each and every one of you.